Hi everyone, it's Tom at Leedsgate, and I just want to share some really important information about energy bills and the current support that you might be able to access. So we all know that we're currently going through a cost of living crisis and our energy bills are increasing higher and higher, which is impacting many of families and many of our members. The first scheme is the Energy Bill Support Scheme Alternative Funding. So this is available for families and individuals who live on permanent site, whether it's council, private, so it has to be fixed and a settled address. So this is a £400 one-off payment, which when applied for and if successful will be a direct payment to your bank. So this is available for people who haven't received the most recent energy rebate scheme. You will know that some families and some people that will be getting this you'll have been getting about £66–67 off your energy bill each month. So if you've been receiving that, then you will not be able to apply for this new scheme. So if you haven't been receiving this current energy rebate and you live on a permanent address and you don't have a relationship with an energy supplier, which means you don't have your own account, it means that you might be buying your energy from your landlord. So you might be buying electric cards or gas cards off your landlord. So if this is the case, then you should be able to apply for this scheme. And at the end, after I've talked about the second scheme, I will tell you the best way how to apply and how we can help. The next scheme is the Alternative Fuels Payment. So this is for £200 and this is for families and addresses that are currently not connected to the mains gas network, meaning that your only gas is through gas bottles. So to be eligible for this, you might first need to check whether you've already received this £200 payment direct to your electricity account. So if you have an electricity account but not gas and you buy gas bottles, then you should have received an automatic £200 payment onto your electricity account. So before applying, please check with your electricity account supplier if you would already received this on your bill. If you have not received this, then you will be able to apply for this. Currently, to apply for this, you do need evidence to show that you have spent £200 on gas, so on gas bottles or oil. So if you've not have this evidence or these receipts, then what I would do, I would speak, if you have an account with Gas or anyone like that, then I would speak to them to see if you can get some statements or receipts to show that you have purchased £200 worth of gas or oil. And once you've done that, then you will need that to apply, and again I'll talk about that in a second. I just want to make you aware that Gypsy and travellers living roadside cannot currently apply for these government schemes. So that's if you're living roadside permanently. If you are living roadside but you do have a fixed address, an address that you also reside at for most of the year, then you might be able to apply for this. But if you live roadside full time, at the moment these schemes are not available for roadside families, but the government are looking into that. But if you do, if you are living roadside and you want to find out kind of if there is any support out there and you are struggling with energy and the cost of living, then please get in contact with us and we can have a look at options, see how we could help. So to apply for both of these schemes, these are both done online via the government website. And the best way to apply for these, if you need support, is to attend our drop-in on Tuesday at our Leedsgate office. And that drop-in runs from 10 till 2:30, where one of our advocates, Jane, will be available to help you apply for these schemes. Alternatively, you can call our office to just have a chat with one of our advocates or staff, just for a bit more information, or we might need to book you an appointment. If you want to call us on our office number, is 0113 240 2444. If you have any questions about any of this, then please get in contact with us. We know there's a lot of information out there about all these different schemes that might be available, and it can be quite confusing, so please contact us. Or if you live in one of the other areas that we work in, if you live in Bradford, if you want to speak to one of our staff in Bradford when they're out there, or if one of our staff are in Wakefield, then please speak to them. We look forward to hearing from you.